we are going to start stretching. And of course, as always, I forgot the remote. This is Annie. Everybody, she is a CFT athlete. She's going to participate in all the stretchiness. So today we are going to work on our upper body. As always, we've got our lacrosse ball and our foam roller. We're going to do some stretches, work a little bit on the back, pecs, triceps, lats, open up those hips, and we'll go through this, and I'll be responsible with the time. So to start, we are going to mobilize our pec muscle. So you're going to take that lacrosse ball, and you're going to lay on it. And then you're going to prop that arm up behind you. And then I forgot to turn the clock on. I'm pulling a Roderick right now. And we're here for a minute, getting that boob all nice and loose from all of the pressing that we're doing. Then this is the weird part, talking into the camera, especially there isn't anybody on. Hurts the boob. It does hurt the boob. But it's so good. Like Kate, she was saying that she went and got a massage, and the therapist was saying that a lot of her issue comes from the fact that her pecs are pulling her shoulders.
That makes sense.
Yeah. This is also like, I realized that women rolling around stretching is, we have like, this one guy came on and posted like a whole bunch of inappropriate stuff. It's like, really, bro?
So many pervs on YouTube.
It's like, if they would just take that energy and be productive members of society, our society would be thriving. All right, we got about 5 more seconds. And we're going to switch to the other pec. And we're just rolling around. Is one being more tight than the other?
Yeah, the left one. I don't feel the right one very much.
I noticed that doing this with my rotator cuff is tighter on this side.
Ah.
You can move around. You can move around, as you guys remember, that if you have some place that's tight that's outside of the domain of what we're stretching, it's okay. You don't have to just stick on that pec if you don't want. I don't even know if you can see the ball.
Like the front of my shoulder?
Yeah, exactly.
That? Okay.
Because you get in there and you're like, oh, this is tight too.
Yeah, do we look like crazy people just like rolling around?
100%. All right. Now we're going to come up and we're going to do our tricep. So you're going to take that ball, and here you can lay flat face down like this, or you could switch, go over to your side. This is when I take a nap. I just go like this. Yeah. This is always brutal.
I'm too uncomfortable to sleep.
I know. These are brutal, man.
Yeah, it's painful. Okay.
Never. Got about 15 seconds left here. Rolling that tricep around. All right, and then we're going to switch to the other side. Whoa. Isn't that funny? Yeah. One arm always ends up doing all the work, which is usually my right arm. You're just coming on. We are rolling out our triceps. This muscle that runs along the back, we use our triceps for pushing. So push-ups, bench press, handstand push-ups, which if you're following CFT, we have been doing an F-ton of pushing. But then you get really good at pushing. truth. All right, now we're gonna take that lacrosse ball. We're gonna put it the attachment side of our lat. So we're gonna put it about a hand width down underneath our armpit, and you're gonna lay on it and let it sink in. Just hang out there. And make faces like Annie's making. I know, this one's bad, dude.
Why my arm doesn't extend overhead very well.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Our lats are internal rotators, and if this gets tight, then it literally inhibits the ability to reach up overhead.
Just think this is helping those overhead squats.
So good. We're almost done. 5 seconds.
This is worse than the box step overs.
That's how bad you know it is. All right, and switch to the other side. Yeah. We are mobilizing our lats. And that tissue, it runs all the way alongside here. It helps us pull. And then get that nice and loose. It makes squeaky noises like Annie. Let it out. Let it all out.
You should never keep your feelings bottled up inside. You gotta let them out.
Especially with mobilizing. About 20 seconds left here. Three, 2, 1. All right, now we're gonna take that ball. We're gonna mobilize our lower back. So we're taking that ball. We're gonna work all of this tissue right here. We're gonna be here for 2 minutes total. So move around in what you want to work on. You don't want comments later about like cakewalk shit. Pop pop.
Oh boy.
Do you get a massage usually?
Haven't in a while. I went and got a Thai massage for the first time. You ever had a Thai massage? The lady like walks on top of you.
Yeah, here.
It was great. And she kept telling me, she's like, oh, you should do bodybuilding. She's like, you have a good body. I was like, you're crazy, but thank you.
You should have just said I do in CrossFit while I'm on the clock.
I said, no, I like to eat too much.
Yeah, seriously.
Do that. More power to them, but ooh. It's not the life for me.
No. I want to be yoked because I built strong muscle that's functional. Bodybuilding is like, cool, you can do an extension, but can you actually use that strength to do anything else besides tricep extension?
You can squeeze their muscles so hard.
Right. That's it. Not functional. Got about 20 more seconds here. We are rolling out our lower backs. Then rewind to see what the fuck you actually do. See what it's far away from it.
Still on her back. But the right side's so bad.
Yeah, my left side is like that. our glutes and our piriformis. So we're gonna cross one leg over. And we're gonna bring that knee to our chest. Feel a big stretch in the back of our leg. We're here for a minute each side. This is when you see how jittery I am. Because I
Can't say something.
no. Talking to the camera.
I learned a good trick for this one too. If you get like knee pain, flex your foot.
Which foot?
The one on top. So if you get like knee pain, like my right foot's up, my right leg's up, flex your foot and it like takes the tension off the whatever this is up here.
Oh, if you get knee pain in this.
While you're in the stretch.
Oh, interesting.
Flex your foot. So same with like in yoga, if you're doing like a pigeon or something like that, and you get the knee pain, try flexing your foot. See if that relieves it. Not a doctor.
All right, and go ahead and switch. Did you work today?
I'm always working.
Do you work 7 days a week?
No, I work outside hustle on the weekends. So
Yeah.
yes, I work 7 days a week, but work. 5 days. Let's do events. I'm an event planner for people with the camera. So sometimes nights and weekends, sometimes trips. Yeah, it's fun though. To go interesting places and see interesting things, meet interesting people.
I guess I'm not working, but half the time I don't feel like it's
You can go up.
But it's like making reels and stuff like that. Like, it is.
Look at the dream.
It's not like torturous. Alright, drop those feet down. Now we're going to butterfly stretch. Sorry ahead of time, this one is tight. It's extremely important.
I thought you were apologizing for flashing everybody.
Well, it was really funny. I was doing this stretch with the girls that last week at CSD. And I was like, yeah, go down like, you're going to get waxed. And the girls like, she's like, you mean like a, yeah. She's like a sit-up, like a CrossFit sit-up? I'm like, we're that. And then you think about it, like, this is the position they get waxed. Roll our quads out, and then we're going to slow roll our back. And then we're going to nice when I do this here. Like, mobilize at home. And now I can go home and I don't have to go home.
You're done. You're out for the day.
Tight.
Yeah, it's just like compressed.
Yep.
So I like push away and feel the space away. It's fine.
Yeah, this one is really good for opening up your back. Because the adductors get so tight.
It's like my psoas on my right side is spazzing out all the time. It's not almost everything out.
Next time we'll do the kettlebell stretch. Alright, come on up. Now you're gonna grab your foam roller. And we are gonna roll out our quads for 2 minutes total. So you can hop on and then go for it. Oh shit. Necessary evil, but no, this does not feel good. Oh.
I feel pretty good today. So,
I ran 7 miles on.
no, thank you.
Yeah. And it was extra fun because I got lost 3 times.
No.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to run 4 miles?
No, I actually ended up running 8.5 almost.
Oh my God.
Because I got lost.
I tell you, I did that in a race once. So this was my hubris at work. So I did this triathlon once, and like I'd done it the previous 2 years, and the course was always the same. So I was like, oh, the course is fine. And then I'm out there, I'm like, yeah, we used to do loop out there. I'm like, so just running with all the people, and totally missed the turnaround point. So I continued running with the people who were doing the Olympic distance and not the sprint distance. And finally, I was like, I had to like stop somebody and be like, do you know where the sprint turnaround is? And they're like, oh, it was way back. I ran 1.5 miles extra.
Whoops.
I was like, oopsies. Like, my parents went to the medical tent, like thinking I was in the medical tent.
Oh, no.
Like,
Well, yeah, because you were what? You ended up
I was-
being like 15,
I was
20 minutes
15
later?
behind.
Yeah.
I would have been third had I missed my turnaround. Really no problem. Yeah, really no problem. Hubris at work there.
Yeah, that was me yesterday. I was going down this hill, and I'm like, I don't think I should be going down right now. And I think that I'm gone way too far. And then I kept running, and I'm like, I should probably check. And my idiotness, I didn't like write down the like turnaround and stuff. I had taken pictures. Oh my God! I'm like, come on, Shauna. That was not good. We got about 15 seconds here. Whoop, yes. And then we are going to switch. We'll foam roll our back, and we'll be all done. And then you adulted again today by mobilizing. All right. Go ahead and come up. Switch. And then you're just going to give your back some foam rolling TLC for a minute.
This is the best one.
Oh, agree.
This is my favorite one. You know, the pop, pop, pop.
Uh-huh. And it feels good. Stretch. I did overhead squats, and they're from the floor yesterday, so you have to like front rack it and then bring it up. But my little bone on top is definitely not heavy. I totally went down the path of like, I was by myself. I was like, what happens if I drop this on myself and like knock myself out and break my neck? Oh God, yeah. I even almost texted Roger at one point, being like, I can't do this weight, I'm scared. But I'm like, no, you can, baby.
I used to think that with like living alone with my dogs, I'd be like, I'll die. Like, would you get that desperate? I'll go. Oh.
My cat would.
Yeah, your cat. Well, cats are excellent. They just are.
All right, and that's it, team. We did it. We mobilized. Woo! We will see you all tomorrow. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll be back here tomorrow at 6:45. I was going to say Eastern time, not Eastern time, Pacific Standard Time. See you tomorrow.